I'll give my general evaluation of the meeting. Starting out from the beginning in the pre-planning stages. It seemed to go rather well in the beginning until I realized I fell a little bit short. Thanks to a mentor bringing up a couple of items. I missed somebody who had left our club, and then we had a couple of last minute changes. Attribute that to Toastmasters in the summertime. However, we had people who stepped up and filled those roles. We had refreshments here for our guests. I'd like to thank Mary Turtle for remembering what she was told once and bringing a strawberry pie as my favorite for a birthday. The Toastmaster, Jane Michael Camp, dressed for success, dressed exuberantly for our meeting, for all of our guests. I thought that the meeting went well. We started out on time. We had a packed house. We have had our evaluation teams were led by two very professional individuals, Linda and Nancy, and their teams. Things that I noted: Linda, you explained what you were going to do in the beginning. You thanked Keith for the challenge and for the research and taking on the difficult project. She had stepped in at the last minute. Thank you. Stepped in as she got here into the role. Asking her mentor for the challenge and what we could do. And then Wani also bringing up a very good point of how to condense some of that time and give the Keith some valuable feedback. Thought that was excellent. Nancy Hobbs, you gave your intro and laid out the roles, what they're going to be. You gave Jim some valuable feedback on what has he found as a speaker and what was the impact. Some things that gave him something to think about and bring to his next speech. Sue-Ann, you brought up how he connected with the audience in the beginning and how he was relatable and how if he doesn't do that, he's not going to get them. He's got to get their attention and grab them. Thought that was very valuable. Carol, you gave some positive feedback. You also gave him the feedback on where he could try to be less, or where he could be a little more broad with the comment of a kitten versus a gender specific. Our timers both stepped in and assumed the role. Dan stepped in last minute, and both have done an outstanding job this morning. Steve with the word of the day, and also giving a good presentation as a grammarian. With that, both of our speakers, I was impressed because this is the kind of thing that Club like Saturday Morning Live does. They bring to the table something that's a notch above, with something that Keith Hardy brought to us and with something that Jim Emery brought to us. The feedback from the guests, all of you who have participated, I thank you for that. There are some areas that I felt we need to improve in. Most of those, I have a shoulder to blame on that. As a general evaluator, I fell short contacting a couple people in the beginning and also having enough name tags. Although it's a happy problem, we need to make sure that we have more of that in the future. With that, let's turn it back over to our esteemed Toastmaster, Jane Michael.